Hello, collective. My name is Jules, and welcome to Hidden Jules Tarot. We are going to do an energy reading for today. I did pull your oracle card. It was Anapasis, but I'm going to have to cover her up just a little bit. Oracle cards be risky. They're risky. But basically, it's the energy around making sure that we're getting spiritual rest. I know that I can resonate with this quite a bit. I do a lot of what somebody called honorable and powerful work. But I don't do it from a place of ego, and I think that sometimes it can be misconstrued as that. I do it because I've walked through those fires, and I want to be able to help somebody else get through their healing as well. It's also part of the reason that I started this channel. So I don't know. My authenticity can look different to a lot of other people. So I appreciate any type of feedback or anything like that. I will say this is a protected space of peace, though. And so any type of harmful comments will be removed. But much love to you anyway. So, okay, well, let's get into this energy around Anapasis, because she is the oracle that talks about trusting in your divine purpose, not giving up even whenever you feel tired or invalidated. So maybe this is for a collective that is still working on their worth, their self-esteem. Okay, the Four of Cups in reverse. We have new approaches to old problems. A lot of acceptance. Yeah, lots of acceptance. What else do we have? Spirits for the collective. What else do we have? Okay, we're planning. It's the Seven of Pentacles. We're looking back on all the hard work that we've done. I was just talking about that. And, you know, before I think that we start a new cycle and a new pathway, I think that we should remember and take time to rest, you know. Set those new goals, but give yourself a break in between all of the work that you've already done. You know, it's a beautiful thing to find new solutions to old problems, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself throughout the journey. I was just talking to my friend about how healing is cyclical, and it's not, it doesn't just go like this. Like, we can address certain things and look at our thought patterns, our behavior patterns, and see, you know, those certain things, but that doesn't mean that a situation is never going to trigger that same thought or behavior pattern again. It took so many times, so many, you know, rooted beliefs for you to believe it in the first place. And so sometimes deep-seated ones take a little while to get rid of, especially revolving around external validation. So in a society that only cares about instant gratification, ego, pride, rules off of all of those things. Okay, what do we have here? Well, yeah, it could be out of past bad decisions and insecure decisions. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse with also the Two of Swords in reverse. And, you know, when she's upright, it's like having the strength throughout the suffering, but I feel like somebody is harboring a lot of shame and guilt for the things that they've done in the past. It's created a lot of obstacles in their life through some of the past decisions that we made. But here's the thing is that I was just talking about that, without going through those experiences, there's no catalyst for growth without, you know, the shove or making the wrong turn. Sometimes you don't know which way is the right turn unless you make the wrong turn, is what I'm trying to say. But your next decision is always more important than your last mistake. So remember that. And don't give up just because of one little thing. Here we go. You're going to find happiness in all the things that you considered were a failure at one point. And whatever you considered was a weakness. Whatever these old bad decisions that you had, they're actually your superpower. They help you gain a lot of wisdom to help somebody else. And things are going to look really good for you. Things are looking really good for you. You just need to take a nap every once in a while. That'd be good. Don't be, looks like we're having doubts about this. I literally just told you that your happiness is you're going to have beauty out of the pain and abundance out of the pain. But I feel like there's just a lot of like overthinking, and it's messing with your spirit. It's messing with your spirit. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy out here with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's get the clarifiers out here. I want to know more about what you're overthinking in that situation. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Lots of overthinking, lots of fears, lots of doubts. What is the collective overthinking about? What is blocking their path? What is blocking the collective? What is blocking the collective? Okay. Well, your own control over your emotions is what I'm seeing. Trusting your intuition. We have the Two of Wands out here with the King of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. The King of Cups knows how to ride the waves. He stays stable in any type of situation. Any which way the energy flows, he's able to sit with it and move through it. Move through. Cardinal. Cardinal. Mutable. Cardinal. But with the moon in reverse out here, I think, like I said, those you're overthinking about a bunch of stuff that isn't even real, really. You know, most of the time it's the moon in reverse is going to be seeing the realization that, like, all of this suffering, all of this overthinking is not serving us, not to where we're going. We need to let go of that energy. If you're always questioning, wondering what other people think about you, like, for what? What does it matter? It's your pride talking. It's your ego talking. Like I said, your worth is not defined through somebody else and what their opinion is. Or your productivity. Oh, I see. Was there a breakup? Was there a heartbreak? Something had to come to an end with the Knight of Cups out here as far as a relationship goes. So maybe trying to regulate the nervous system after a chaotic relationship. This one wants to come out. Yep. We're learning how to be with others again. That's what it's feeling like. We're learning how to let people in, trusting ourselves to trust other people. Somebody could see all the work finally that you put into yourself and how you actually are helping other people. Somebody could see all of the stuff that you've been doing, pouring into other folks, supporting other people. Spirit, tell me more about this collective. Beautiful. Yep. Whatever we're doing, whatever's going, like whatever project that we've been doing, with the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, somebody is coming in quickly with an offer to give you everything that you could ever want. Home, legacy, abundance. Whatever your definition of success is, contentment is all here with Ten of Cups, or Ten of Pentacles. I'm about to give you an opportunity of a lifetime. Somebody is. Or you're about to, I mean, it could just be you. You could be getting the opportunity of a lifetime, is what I'm hearing. You're about to get the opportunity of a lifetime. Yep. As fate would have it, there's the wheel. The wheel is ever turning in your favor. Get ready. Get ready to be able to hold a lot of wealth and abundance is what I'm seeing. Get ready to, like, be the container and responsible for lots of wealth. Because somebody's about to get blessed here. What I tell you, with the Nine of Pentacles out here, and the Magician with the Death card. What is this? And the Ace of Pentacles. We're done. We're done. What did I just say? What did I just say? That you were going to get the opportunity of a lifetime after all of your hard work on a new journey. Being successful out here with the Fool, because you started this new cycle and you've worked really hard. Let me get these over here. It was the 9 of Pentacles. So we're going from 9 to the 10. Because guess what? Boom! There's that Ace of Pentacles that we needed. Fate would have it that you have manifested, you have healed, you are the cycle. It's starting. It's beginning. We're beginning with the Fool out here. We're beginning with this new offer. And like I said, you are going to be one abundant little human being. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch, huh? Like I said, somebody's about to be loaded with whatever that means to you. You know, it could just be like that you're getting the opportunity of a lifetime to really fulfill your purpose. It could be starting a nonprofit. It could be, it doesn't have to just be like, oh, I'm about to go buy some fancy cars in a mansion and blasey, 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 and I got to show off all my wealth. Because with Anna Pausis over here, that's probably what that's talking about, is about how our external validation doesn't come from, or validation doesn't come from the external. It only comes from within. You don't have to, you know, your authenticity is good enough. Who you are at your core is good enough. And apparently it's about to make you a bunch of money, so I love that for you. I love that for you, collective. Anyway, thank you for being here on this channel. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this deal, so I'm open for individual readings. Check out your other placement videos. All of your individual readings are up for October, and we're about to start November. So check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And please like, share, comment on any type of feedback of whatever you think. And I will see you for your November reads. Have a wonderful day. I'll probably post another collective reading. So once again, I'm really grateful for you to be here, and your engagement is super important. So I love you. Bye-bye.